Hello, I am so excited to talk about some of my most favorite things today. I was trying to think back to how long it's been since I've posted a YouTube video, and it has been 2 years. It's been 2 summers since I've posted. I was posting on a different account, but I'm just like ready. I want to do fun things, and so this is like such a great way to share the things that you love. So today I'm going to be talking about a handful of different things, maybe 2 handfuls of just like my most favorite things. Some of these have been around for a minute that I've been using them, and some of them are newer. Okay, let's get started. Let's start with lips. Not all of these are beauty related, but I would say most of them are. My most favorite thing for my lips is, first, it's this Summer Fridays. I don't know if, okay, so the reason that it's taped is because this is metal, and so as I bent it too much and it started leaking out of the corners, long story short. So I had to tape the corners. So basically, don't bend it too much, just kind of squeeze it down. Oh my goodness, it's my favorite. Okay, so the next one that this is a lip gloss that I love. It is Rare Beauty. You can see that. And this is in the color Nearly Apricot, and it's just this beautiful balm. I'm actually gonna put some on right now because I need a little something. It gives just a touch of color, not much. It feels hydrating, but it doesn't feel overly sticky or have too much smell. I don't even know if it has, I don't think it has any fragrance. And I love that it has that flat bottom so that you can just set it down. You don't have to like let it roll, it won't roll or anything. So plus, love this. Those two I've been using a ton recently. Okay, something else really simple. Now, I'm a curly haired girl. This I think is great for any hair type or any hairstyle, but I love scrunchies, especially silk scrunchies. But I would realize, like, when I put them in my hair is so big when it's down that it would still like hide them. And so I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? Giant scrunchie. I mean, come on, you got to. And it has to be yellow. I mean, that's what I feel. I mean, no, there's a lot of different fun ones, but this one I got from Target, and I just think it's soft on my hair and it's cute, and you can actually see it in my hair. Okay, so next, while we're on the subject of hair, I finally got a wet brush. Now, you might think that I'm crazy, but I just never thought a wet brush would be great for curly hair. I was like, well, yeah, I mean, there's just nothing that can make my detangling life any better, but this absolutely does. And yeah, it's really nice. It really helps me detangle my hair in a more gentle way. I did go to cosmetology school, but we didn't learn a lot about my hair type in the cosmetology school that I went to. And so I was really trying to figure out everything along the way. And so I'm always happy to discover like something new. And I don't see a lot of videos of curly haired girls using a wet brush. So I just kind of assumed, not for me. I don't know, maybe I've been in hiding. I don't know. Maybe I'm out of touch. I don't know. So I got one. Amazing, wonderful. Everyone should have one. The end. Okay, not the end of the video, the end of my rant. Okay, so the next, let's see. Let's go back to skincare for a second. This is a little bit more of a summer skincare item. So this is the Honest Beauty CC, so it's the Clean Corrective with vitamin C. It's a tinted moisturizer. So I got it in medium. It is a shade or two, I would say, too dark for me, especially my face. My face is a little bit lighter than my body, but let me just put some on my hand. So on my hand, it's like a shade darker than my actual hand. But you know, sunscreen is so important, and so I really like this one. Another must-have is this Honest Beauty moisturizer. This is called Deep Hydration Face Cream. I think the reason I fell in love with this, like, it's a heavier moisturizer. So if you have really oily skin, this is not gonna be for you, but if you lean medium to dry, then you could definitely go in with this after your serums. It's heavy and it stays on, and I feel it the next morning on my skin, and my skin is not dried out, but at the same time, it doesn't break me out. And so I really, really love it for that reason. Let's talk about vitamin C. Vitamin C is so important for our skin. I think using it every day with an SPF is just amazing. It has those antioxidants, it'll brighten your skin, a lot of wonderful things, protect it from the rays. So one of the vitamin C's I've really been liking is the Naturium. See that? This is the Naturium Vitamin C Complex Serum. It has also hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. I've really been loving this one, and I think it works, and I like it, and it's simple, and it's not super expensive. I have tried it more expensive vitamin C's, and yes, you can get more intense vitamin C's, absolutely, but I like that this one is gentle and hydrating. So it really just depends what you want. Okay, so I haven't really jumped into the retinol life. People have a lot of different opinions about retinol. A lot of people have sensitivities to retinol, and I am one of them. So my boss actually is an esthetician, and while I was in cosmetology school, I started working for her so that I could learn more about skincare, because it's one of my main passions. And so she actually has a skincare line called LW Skincare, and this is her brightening gel. At nighttime, I'll alternate between this and my vitamin C. I'll pick which one I want for that night. This basically helps put melanocytes to sleep, and melanocytes are responsible for hyperpigmentation, melasma, all those kind of things. And so this is really, really great at just keeping them calm. And I don't personally wear it during the day. You could if you really double up on that SPF, but I just like to use it at night to just wake up and feel brightened. And yeah, I just want to keep everything bright and light and taken care of. So it's just really important. If you can't use a retinol, this is like a little bit more of a natural version. Or if you want to get into retinols, start with a retinol palmitate, because that is just a much gentler form of retinol. Anyway, retinol talk over. Okay, now this is an amazing product. Like, what I'm about to show you is incredible. And before anyone says anything or anyone thinks anything, just let me tell you about it. I'm gonna show you first. So this is the Best Skin Ever Sea Buckthorn Cleanser. It's like a cleanser moisturizer, either or. You can oil cleanse with it, or you can use it as a moisturizer. I don't use it alone as a moisturizer. Obviously I have my serums I was just showing you. I have two different moisturizers. Okay, so back to this oil. This oil is amazing, amazing, amazing. And people can go, they can look in the ingredients, and you're gonna be like me and you're gonna see, ooh, coconut oil, crud, like no way. And when I first saw it, I was like, there's no way I'm using this oil. I've used coconut oil before. Everyone is like, this is terrible, stop using coconut oil, and my skin did not like it. So I gave this a go because one of my favorite estheticians, her name's Noise Skincare, or her name's Donna, but her brand is Noise Skincare. She recommends it, and I love her approach to taking care of skin in like such a holistic and natural way. She kept recommending it as like the holy grail of oils. So I gave it a go, and she's right. It's amazing. I can't explain it. I've done oil cleansing with it. She has videos of that on her page on Instagram, and I've I moisturize with it morning and night. I like to put it under that Honest Beauty sunscreen, the CC cream I showed you, and it just makes it go on like butter. I love it. While we're deep into holistic beauty, 2 other things that are just like my favorites, can't live without them. I go in and out of consistency with these, but as a whole, I love them. When I have a headache, when my face is puffy, when I'm just like feeling maybe some, like a sore throat, like lymph node issues, this is where I go, okay? So I have Gouache Stone. This is beautiful. This is called, it's the Green Aventurine Stone, and I got this off of Etsy, and it sold out. And then this is also from Noise Skincare. This is a facial reflexology tool, and I'm not gonna get really into those right now because I wanna make a separate video because it's a lot of information, but basically for lymphatic drainage, releasing tension in the face, anti-aging, they call Gua Sha Nature's Facelift. These are just amazing and I love them and I need them. Especially, I love Gua Sha, but the peace, this is like meditative for me, doing facial reflexology, just like, it's amazing. Okay, so this next product is a little bit shameful because I don't even know if they sell it anymore, but if they do, I'll link it below. This is concealers. This is a set that I actually got in school and I have just been obsessed with it. Clearly it's loved. I love that it has a yellow side and then it also has a more peachy side. And so some parts of my face need that more honey colored side and some parts of my face need that more peachy side. So it's amazing for color correction. I'm wearing it today. I don't like to do a full face of foundation. I just pop this bad boy open, hit the colors, hit the shades, the undertones that I want on each side, and like under my eyes I'll boom boom boom, and you know, around my mouth I'll boom boom boom. And so until I just, you know, get what I want out of it. So it's just very loved. That being said as well, it is an oil-based cream, so if you're very oily, you probably will not like it. Just want to add that in. All right, we're getting to the end of our list here. Something else that I always have to have with me is hand sanitizer. I love grabbing these little bottles, have them everywhere right before you eat. You're out to dinner, somebody didn't refill the soap in a bathroom. Alrighty, so we just got a couple more things left. Perfume. So this perfume is phthalate free, so you know, the chemicals that can be a little bit more harmful to your body, it is free of. And this is from the Aromabar, like trying to show you, Aromabar. And I have 2 scents. I like their vanilla scents. I think they're really delicious. My favorite one is Vanilla Lace, and I just think they're awesome. You get 10 milliliters in here. I've used them quite a bit and you can see like not much has come out. So like not much is empty, I guess is what I'm saying. So that being said, it's from Etsy. I love supporting small businesses through Etsy, and so I buy it through there, and the packaging or the shipping doesn't take very long, at least when I ordered mine, and their vanilla scents are really good. I haven't tried their other scents, but they just have great reviews across the board. Okay, last but not least, so I've really been working on my health this past month, and I mean, I feel like I've been trying to work on my health for years, but this past month I really have been trying to crack down and be a little bit more particular. So I've started getting back into herbal teas. I don't drink caffeine. I don't drink coffee or green tea, black tea. I don't drink sodas or energy drinks. I try to stay away from chocolate, but that's hard. But everything else, I do love herbal teas, and I think herbs have so many medicinal properties. So that being said, I am trying out 3 different teas right now. This one is ashwagandha and moringa. and I'll tell you a little bit about each of them. Not much, I'll just give you a little summary. This one is red clover. And then the third one that I'm taking, and I think it's my favorite, which is weird, I don't think it will be anyone else's favorite, is roasted dandelion root. So the roasted dandelion root is great at detoxifying the body, which if you want to balance your hormones, you need to be regular. Your gut needs to be in good shape. It has a bitter taste. I have read that people who are trying to like curb a coffee addiction have switched to organic roasted dandelion root tea. And then we're getting into red clover. Red clover can, in a way, can kind of mimic estrogen in the body, and so it can help balance estrogen, whether you need more or whether you need less. And so as a woman, red clover is a really awesome one, especially people who are struggling with menopause or premenopause, like you're about to go into menopause. This is a really great one as well. And then the ashwagandha and moringa. Moringa is like a power plant. It has so many nutrients, so many amazing things, and ashwagandha is incredible for balancing hormones as well. So all of mine are really tailored to what I want to accomplish, and that's what I think is amazing about herbs. So yeah. All right, well, that is everything. Thank you so much if you got to the end of this video, and I'm so excited to share some of these exciting, I guess it's exciting to me, things that I use all the time, and I'd love to know like things that you can't live without, that you just need in your life all the time. Let me know below. And I hope you have a beautiful day. See ya.